Good morning from Growing Monarch Homestead and Smokey, who keeps wanting to go in the house, but he's not going to because he's an outdoor kitty. Yes, you are. We're going to go take a walk and look at the pigs. And hello, I have cut my hair. And it looks like our little friends, the piggies, are out. So, I just got my scale out, went out where the pig feed is, and weighed out a measurement on this lovely container here. And right up to here is 1 pound of the feed we're currently giving them, which is like a pellet style. And we will be transitioning them over to MPS feed. But the weaned pig feed, we just picked up a bag at Tractor Supply, compared the ingredients and figured it was pretty good, so we just went with that. And let's see, was it this morning? I didn't have the camera in hand, and I came out and I fed them, and they didn't seem to want to have anything to do with me. But then when I go to leave, they start walking over to me. So I didn't get that on film, sorry. But since then, and I'm measuring out the feed, and also shooting a message to Cliff Davis about their weight, because I have no idea how much they weigh, and that's supposedly how you base your feed ration. I think they basically just leave a feeder out that's full, because he said as much as they'll eat. So we just got burned with the AGH. Maybe it's just the AGH that will eat and eat and eat and eat and eat. They're like the CC of pigs. And when I say CC, I mean Cornish Cross. So on the guide for 8-week-old piglets, it says a little over 2 pounds per piglet, so that would be 4 pounds. So I've got a 1 pound container here, and I'm just gonna kind of see what happens, see how much they eat. This is as much as they will eat. Okay, well, I probably gave them this morning only about, gosh, I think Carrie thought it was a cup. Hi, pig. So I'm bringing them a pound here, and we'll see. Hi! And see what I gave them, they didn't even really eat. I put some in each one. Are you having just too much fun out here being our little tillers? Are you just having so much fun being tillers? Huh? Are you a tiller? Are you a tiller? But we're tillers. Go ahead. I won't get in your way. There's some in each bowl. They're such pretty piggies. Hi. Num num num. They're making a little bit of a bog here in front of the water, but that's just because they're trying to drink it. Yes. How are you? How are you? What's he doing? Huh? What's he doing, Piggy? Hi, Piggy. Oh, it's okay. Have you never been on camera before? I doubt that. You just want to sniff me? You just want to sniff me? Just coming over to investigate? Yeah. Yeah. What's up? What's up, little piggy? You busy piggies. Your piggies busy tilling. Where were you when I needed my garden tilled? Huh? Where were you? The good stuff? You eat the flowers too? They're pretty. Yeah. Just got to be careful that sometimes there's bees on them. I'm going to stand up because my legs are hurting. Oh. I've made little divots all throughout here, looks like. And have some water. You haven't discovered the one on this side yet, have you? There's one over here too, look. There's one here too. Looky here, Piggy Piggy. There's one over here too, Piggy Piggy. Look, I got one here too. All right, well, we'll see how that goes. Having a good time, aren't you? Yes, you are. Well, that's the piggy update. Let me get pretty close, huh? Or I let them get pretty close. I didn't touch them, I figured. That's no big deal. I'd rather they come and introduce themselves rather than me push myself on them. So I will leave this marked 1 pound container down here in the bucket. Hopefully I'll be able to fit it in there. Yeah. And we'll see how much they've eaten when I come back down to check on them. And if it's all gone, I'll give them some more. So, yikes. This is like some serious cardio, people. And I haven't been able to do a lot of cardio. I haven't been able to do any cardio other than walking hills, which I've gotten a lot of since we've been here. It tends to aggravate my vertigo. So, the beauty of it all. Making progress, obviously. He's still trying to work on tractor, so then we'll have to come back to this gate. Look straight that way, right? And make some adjustments and finish that fence and merge our flocks out there. I did get them moved. Got them moved, and I put the babies in the netting that I bought for the turkeys. I'm getting like 10,000 volts on that new Energizer, so hoping there's not something still wrong with the other Energizer, but it's still giving me about maybe 6 or an 8. But it's longer too, so anyway, so Carrie's at work today, and I've just been cleaning the house and working on editing the videos that we've been taking of the tractor assembly and such. So I guess you'll probably be seeing those in their entirety at some point. I will probably edit them and put the actual assembly steps in a separate video, possibly narrated, or commentary, something like that, because when I edit it takes a long time to upload with our internet, and we're running low on internet again. So anyway, we'll pick you up later when we go to do the top to the Chickshaw Mini-Me later on, and we'll see if we get them all in together tonight. So it seems the next storm is going to be coming on here shortly, and I wanted to come out and check on the baby chicks and cover up my electric pigs fence, make sure that stays good. I thought I was hearing thunder, but I was also washing some rugs, so those make a lot of noise. Yeah, they're out messing around, drinking water and such. And the babies are learning the ropes on the electric fence. Nobody's out. That's good. I hear it clicking, so it's grounding out right here. Let's go check on the other chickens before it starts to rain. Hello, girls and boy. Someone decided to lay an egg on the ground. Poor form, y'all. Poor form. Not cool. That is not where we lay our eggs, Mrs. Sloppy work. Of course, somebody might have just decided it was gonna scratch because we're in transition. You look like Baldy. Look at you. Goodness gracious. There's water right here. There's some rain on the way, y'all. Eventually, y'all will be together. And once the other ones get bigger, you will be making some changes to the hen population over here. They're all the same age, so they should all have the same age. I'm not sure if I like the turkey fence. It's very odd the way some of the rods are pointed out. We'll let you point them out. See down here? You're going out. And those are in. But this is the one that was all twisted. So, I don't know. I hope a lot of these are girls. I really don't know how to tell what's a girl and a boy. Sage. There's a comb on that one. But I mean, girls have combs too, so. You're enjoying that apple, aren't ya? Yeah. Yeah, that clicking noise doesn't sound too friendly, does it? All right, folks, storm's coming in. And so am I. I'm gonna go in. Come on, garden. Grow me some veggies so I don't have to buy any. I think I'm gonna have to buy some. Lettuce is finally starting to come up, but one of my terrible investments didn't work so well. But been so busy, I haven't gotten a chance to cut some more rods to stick my hoops on, my good hoops, ones I should have just stuck with in the first place. So, see what happens later. Good morning. Whew. Haven't had my coffee yet. Today's turkey day. So I have plugged in the plate heater. I plugged in a lamp because the fan was left on last night in there from him working. I put water in there. I fed Kitty. But I can't get the bag feed open, so I'll have to talk to Carrie about that. Carrie is out back, I think, taking care of the other birds. Oh, no, he's down with the piggies. How are piggies today? Any contact? Yeah? Touch his head? Cool. They're following you. You're a pig whisperer. They were following you. Beep, beep, beep. Aw. You really want to get contact with them, because if we ever had to, when we have to do things, you have to do things with your animals. You don't want them to be afraid of you. And it's early days, so how much food was gone?
This one just had remnants. The other one was empty.
So do you think that they can handle more than 2 pounds a day, or?
I don't think they like it.
They eat it. So, I guess I better go get my telephone and make sure I'm on top of communication with the post office. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Little camera. All right, folks. Off to get turkeys. We got no phone call, but the app says that they have arrived at our facility. So we're gonna go down there.
And she's gonna beat on the door till they open it.
That's right.
Sorry. Backing down this driveway is kind of an intriguing process, so.
Yes, I'm just so glad that my husband came along, because I wasn't walking straight yet this morning, so.
So I got bacon in the oven, I got sausage on top of the stove, and I just put butter in a hot skillet to make eggs. And she's starting to walk out the door to go get the turkeys. And I'm like, hang on. So off with the oven, off with the skillet, and off with the skillet, and out the door.
I mean, it's not like I haven't done this before early in the morning. It's just.
She doesn't like to.
No, I just don't know why, but this morning I wasn't really moving too good. Good grief. Anyway, so off we go. We got them. We don't know how many made it, but there's lots of chirping. Get them home and unbox. And counting.
And 1, 2.
Oops.
The bitty one, 3, 4, 5,
Whoops.
6, 7, 8.
Whoops. Whoops.
9, 10, 11, 12,
Uh-oh.
13, 14,
15 not looking so good.
15. Oh, we got 20.
Nope, 15. But we're supposed to get a bonus. That one's not going to make it.
Well, we didn't get a bonus. We only got 15.
Can you pick that? That one's not looking like it's doing so good either. Can you get this one over here under the lamp? Whoops.
Yes.
It gets up high enough?
I'm not sure. They're walking underneath it.
They're just trying to get the bearings.
Right, so now I need to open their food, so the opposite side of the tag.
Don't eat the mulch. Oh, they're trying to eat the stuff.
Okay, well, give me their feeder.
They are neat. They're different, definitely different than the last time that there's a jar over there if you want to use a jar. Hang on.
I can't see a jar from here. There you go, 3 days worth of food.
One more. Yeah, not deep enough. Probably not going to be able to get it.
Of course they will. I think we'll lose 2. Maybe 3. No, that one's moving. There's just those 2 right there.
Come in. Lord Heavenly Father, cover these little turkeys and make them strong. Watch over them. Amen.
Amen. Do you want to pick up the thermometer, or are you going to leave it there on the floor?
I was actually thinking about sitting on top of that.
Okay.
It's still on. They see light. They're going towards the light. Can't touch that. Can't get it on there. Too far away.
Here. What? I have turkey ham. And
All right, little ones. We'll come back later. I think you should put more feed in the little trophy thing so they don't reach so far. Maybe that's why they were getting their heads stuck in it.
any of these jars work just fine?
Yeah. I'll have to get him a little grit thing. Borrow some grit from the other chicks.
Get out, get out.
Yeah, well, they're glad to have some freedom. Except for maybe that little one that's not bouncing back quite as quickly.
So there it is. Chickshaw Mini Me. I put the hasps on the side because my lid overlapped a little bit. Again, I put the hasp on this side over here. I fixed the other nest box so that they both work. I don't have the kickstand down now, and it will tip over pretty easy. But for right now, that's fine. There's no chickens in it, and it's not even in the backyard. It's a one-handed pull. Of course. Let me aim it downhill. Now I don't have to worry about the kickstand. So
I'm gonna have to get bigger hasps than this, or bigger clips. That's, wow. I can imagine Sandy on a bad day with her hands having a hard time getting those open. There we go. And down it goes. Yeah, so I guess even downhill, the kickstand's a must. So there you go. Oh, I'm gonna have to do something with that, aren't I? Well, I'm hoping. Sorry, you didn't see that. To be able to get the bow and the roof to come out a little bit. But I'm gonna leave it there for now. There you go. Another hinge bent and broken. Not thrilled with that particular hinge. Anyway, that's it. I'm on to the cleaning up a little bit of mess, making some more space here on the ground, sweeping it up so I can get started on the sheep shawl.